Black Metal Lesson 40. Today is a bit experimental. I'm going to show you guys how I come up with black metal riffs in the most organic way possible. And the way I write is just like this. So I've got my guitar and I just plug into an amp and I play. It's pretty straightforward, but what I'm planning to do right now is work on new Gohil songs. So I've got a few riffs in mind. So this is effectively just going to be a little bit of a log of riffs, but also a chance for you guys to see how I work, and also I'll share some ideas and what I'm kind of thinking at the same time with this. So I'm using my Dean Razorback 7 Fishman pickup and I'm plugged into my Engel Fireball, and today I'm plugged into both cabs, my MF400 and the Black Star Series 1. And the reason why I plugged into both cabs is I want to get the riff sounding good in the room and the rehearsal room, because it's important to see how your riffs work out in this kind of setting, so it's kind of similar to the live show as well. But yeah, let's come up with some riffs. See, that's kind of cool. But it's just getting the right note. See, I'm onto something now. That bit I like. It's just finding the right notes, and if I'm stuck like this, I just try and let my muscles do the work and try not to think about it too much. See, now we're getting somewhere. See, that bit's a bit generic, but it's heavy as hell. Yeah, then it's getting generic again. So that's like if it sounds too much like another band, I don't want to use the riff. But that's quite cool. I've forgotten how I played it now. And then I've just had this idea, so like it's an A-B riff with two different endings. That's version 1. Bloody hell. That's the first repeat. And that's the second one. And then, because I'm thinking, so that first bit was in like 3, so like a triple, da 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 da. Now I'm thinking like a normal sort of block. And there we go, then it's getting into a Devgohil territory where it's like, this is going to be chaotic and brutal as hell. Yeah, that's a few ideas there. That's a few nice ideas there. And then I forget the first riff, but that's one reason why you should record yourself when you're playing, so you can come back to riffs that you've done before. Yeah, I've literally just completely forgotten that riff, but that's okay. We can come back to it. That's cool. Yeah, there's lots of cool ideas there, and that's kind of how I approach and write things. It's like, if it sounds too much like another band, I don't want to use it. So there is a few cool riffs that can be pieced together, because one riff that is definitely going to be a new Devgohil is this super thrash riff. that one. So it's a case of making sure that riff fits with everything else and trying to make everything fit. Because writing a song is different to writing riffs. The riffs make the song, but you need to do a little bit more to the riffs to make the song more like a song, whereas by adding, you know, little twists and traps and different kind of endings. But for a general blueprint of a song, this is really how I go about it. And to really write songs and to get good at guitar, there's no other thing really than to just play guitar and come up with more ideas, I guess. So that's a bit of an insight on how I do things and the thought process. Not too much talking, a lot more playing in this video, but maybe it could help you, and maybe it can give you a few more ideas.